is live today, the 4th of July. It's time for Veterans News. Hank Whittier is in the studio. Good morning, Hank.
I can't resist that. There's a lot of people say we haven't been alive for a long time. Especially Don's wife.
I hate when she tells everybody.
Hey, good morning. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, guys. You know, you all look pretty good for 234, don't we? Yeah. 234, we look pretty damn good. Listen, thanks for coming and listening and all that stuff. You have your regular shows and all that stuff, Larry?
No, we kind of have a loose more music than usual.
Yeah, we think the same thing, but we got Lloyd and Lori here, and they're going to talk, I guess, about the Marine Corps League and a few fundraisers they're involved with. I just left the park, and I'll talk about that later. But I think we do. I'm not gonna do. You know, of course, we know about the firefighters. I don't know if they're working today in terms of the admin people or not. If they're gonna call in, maybe not. They are. Well, the firefighters are working, but the cops, the police are working, but I don't know if the admin people are working. Maybe that's them.
I don't know. You want to take the call?
Yeah, we'll take the call.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning.
It is. Who's this?
Oh, you must know by now who this is.
I can't hear you, though. That's the problem.
Try now.
Say something else, because we can't. I'm having trouble hearing you.
I said, good morning. Mary County Hotel.
Can you hear him now?
No, I still. They're having some technical problems over here.
All right. It's Sergeant Curley.
Yeah, it is correct. It is Sergeant Curley.
Hey, guy, how you
Good
doing?
morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm not there, but I have some more things left to do around the house this morning. And I
mean, like vacuuming and you vacuuming today? Today's a vacuum day.
I'm vacuuming my yard and vacuuming the house and vacuuming everything else.
There you go. All right.
But I wanted everybody to understand that this is Veterans Day and Veterans Independence Day and everything else you wanted it to be, but I wanted them to be safe out there, and if you're doing any driving, please don't drink and that kind of thing. So have a safe and happy 4th of July, everybody. And we'll see you next week.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, this is a loose day for us. Some of us weren't even going to come in, and we decided, well, we need to say happy birthday to everybody. All right. You be safe out there yourself, guys. Take care, everybody.
Have a good day and good weekend.
Yeah. have, we got a couple of casualties. I'll let Dawn read the casualties. I'm not going to do the firefighters or the police. We're going to let them do that next week.
Okay.
Yeah, because, we all know that there were 19,
Yeah.
at least 19 firefighters, and I'll let them, I'm sure they'll want to call in and talk about it a little bit next week, Brian and all those guys. So, since today is a holiday, all the admin people, I'm sure, are off.
Well, the Department of Defense announced today the death of a soldier who was supporting Operation Enduring Freedom. Sergeant Justin R. Rogers, 25, of Barton, New York. He died June 28th in Bagram, Afghanistan, from a non-combat related incident. Okay, and the next person is...
Well, those are firefighters and police officers, and we'll wait on them to next week because I like them to do their own. Those are all firefighters.
Okay,
So that was the only soldier.
the only soldier that passed away. Okay,
And he didn't pass away. He was killed. He was,
non-combatant.
yeah, but here's the deal. 4th of July and all of that, and we celebrate. But it's what veterans say all the time: freedom isn't free.
And
It never has been, and it never will be. We pay the price in serving this country, and so do the law enforcement and firefighters. There's a price to pay if we want to stay free. So, Larry, if you would just go ahead and do our usual, and then we'll come back and talk about a couple of things. Got a couple of good things to talk about.
We'll be right back.
This looks good. guys, thanks. Yeah. They heard me talking about you, Larry. All right, listen, a great day in America and around the world because we're still the shining light. I just left the park. That's where I came in a little bit later than normal, but and today is they do their 4-mile run, patriotic run, and they going to present us with a check. I had to leave before they did that, but Joe Alfano's over there doing it, and they're doing a couple other worthwhile causes that present checks to. That's a great event. I mean, I like to see more public down there rooting those runners on. About 500 runners, 475 or something like that, running from the park, and they do a 4-mile loop around Ocala. I got to tell you, some of those folks are in great shape. They're in great shape. I mean, I was amazed how quickly they done. And there was some, wheelchair folks that they're being pushed and whatnot. A lot of kids, but the public, maybe next year we'll get them on early and kind of had they talked about on the radio on any PSAs.
You've had a couple of announcements.
Yeah, but it's a great event. They're very patriotic, a lot of patriotic music. Iggy Miller, and I don't know if everybody knows Iggy is kind of the spearhead to all that. He's got a lot of good helpers over there. Iggy's health is kind of poor. Feeling real well, so we wish him to get better. But they do a heck of a job over there, and they do it for the right reasons. They celebrate America, and that's outstanding. I'm appreciative of everything they do. It is outstanding, and I think we like to incorporate them in some things we're in the process of doing. Would you like to tell folks, I know you would, because you have that golden tongue in your head, and no one else wanted to come in today except you guys.
Making fun of me, folks, but that's all right. I'm the newbie. Ford, Lincoln, and Ocala. Their goal is to ensure that they're one of the best. And I'll tell you right now, they are doing a great job, and they offer a lot of good benefits and ideas. Ford and Lincoln dealers in Florida, they're one of the best. They offer a great selection of new and used cars. They help you out with financing, leasing, and some. They have a lot of specials. Parts, repair, and service for Lincoln and Ford. You can't beat it. They're professionals. And stop by the village or Ford in Bellevue. They have some good selections, and we thank them very much for being a sponsor.
And you have another one besides that?
And the other one is St. Leo University of Ocala. This one is approved for veterans educational training GI Bill. This is important for you guys and gals out there. Take advantage of this. It's right in your home park here. Take care of yourself. They can take away a lot of things from you, but they can't take your education. They're participating member of the Yellow Ribbon Program. Why St. Leo University? They're flexible. They're convenient. They're personal. They give you that personal touch and attention from start to finish. Pretty affordable, academic, and it's excellent. The academic excellence is a key. You need to have the right training, the right education to get you exposed to the right people in the community. They get you off and running on new jobs and new careers. Well, thank you for
Well said. Well said. I'm proud of you. You know, you took advantage of the GI Bill.
I absolutely did. I came back and I finished my bachelor's degree and went on and got 3 master's degrees afterwards.
Yeah.
It was a good program.
It's funny, we kind of grew up in the same area, across the river. He grew up on the other side of the river. And then we went to nearby. We went to the same schools right down Huntington Avenue. You know, I went to a quality school. You try.
Unfortunately, it wasn't accredited.
Yeah, a lot of credit. Yeah, in certain circles, it has a lot of credit. Hey, listen, you got a couple of good folks here from the Marine Corps League. These two. I guess you guys are well on. Last week we had to leave early. We kind of left you here to high and dry. They take good care of you. Yeah. Okay. You come back today to kind of make it right. You're gonna is Lloyd gonna do better this week?
I don't know. I'm working on it.
You're working at it. Okay. We'll make your radio personality. You know, Larry is getting ready to retire soon. So
No, you can't say too
someday,
much
Larry.
about them.
Someday.
They've really they've gone beyond any expectations of helping and volunteering and supporting the community veterans. I really extend my hand and congratulations to you both. You've been fantastic teammates and leaders. Would you like to add some more words?
Well, I want you to say nice things about him. You don't have to do that.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank all the veterans out there for our freedom and wish them and their families all a happy 4th of July.
From the Marine Corps Detachment, I would like to say freedom is not free, and I'd like to thank all the vets and my brothers who have fallen, and the families who have lost loved ones. Yeah.
Very good. Were you both in the Corps? You weren't in the Corps. I thought you, for some reason, I thought you were. When did you serve, Lloyd? I don't know you.
From 68 to 73.
Okay.
Vietnam, 14 months in country.
You were grunt? You in
Grunt,
infantry?
guerrilla warfare.
Okay. What outfit were you in?
3rd Marine Division.
3rd Marine Division?
Yes. And I was with,
Rifle company or?
yes, but guerrilla warfare was my main MOS.
Okay.
And
Did you and Don run across each other over there?
I probably had to fight underneath him. He's one up there giving me the orders.
He was again probably dropping all those short rounds.
Yeah, you got that right. I'm telling you, some of but I've had to call on all services for air support times out there. Napalm. This smell. Yeah, napalm. Really great. Yeah.
And you were in the 3rd Division also?
I started off with the 3rd Division, and then I was transferred to the 1st Division. I was at 3-1 over there. I was over there in 1970. Got wounded several times and ended up spending the rest of my career in a hospital. I retired. I was going to say mentally. Medically retired.
You were right.
I have papers saying I'm all right. I retired in 1971. I also want to thank everybody that served and supported the folks that served. It's not just the guys and gals that are actually over this in uniform. There's a lot of people in the community that worked and supported the veterans in many different ways. I've fought in Vietnam, been to Panama, just cause I've been to Iraqi freedom. I've been all over the world, and there's a lot of good patriots out there that have supported I tip my hat and salute them as well. Have a great Fourth. Hank, I gotta tell you, you know what I did last night? I bought a flag.
You can't say that on the radio.
I bought a flag and I put a flag up in front of my house.
Yeah.
I was excited about this, and here I am. Where am I going to put this flag? And I got to make sure I have the light, and I got the solar light and all that. Put it in, and I'm rubbing the ground, making sure it's soft enough that I can put the pole in. I put the pole in, and I'm talking to my wife. And I said, whoa, wait a minute, something's itchy. I look down and I have about 1,000 red ants bite me all over the place. I said, wow, this just reminds me of being in Vietnam. But it was people, 1,000 biting at me. Yeah, flashback right away.
How's it going? How's all the fundraising? What's going on? Give me an update.
Yeah, let me tell you.
By the way, Phelan was in to talk to me the day before yesterday. Went real well. A good report. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anyway, I was talking to my folks out in Washington, D.C. today. Now we know why we're in trouble. They sent the check to the wounded warriors. I said, well, that's nice, but this is veterans helping veterans. So they wrote another check. Yeah.
They get the money to do it.
They're going to send it to us. They laugh about that. But we have a great charity fundraiser coming up in October. Everybody's invited. You're gonna have a good time. We've got so many activities going on that weekend of 18th and 19th. Friday afternoon, we open up the ceremony with honor God, and we have the WOCA orchestra playing all military songs, and then we're going to have a demonstration. Wheelchair veterans going to play tennis. I mean, this is something. This is really good stuff. Then after that, we have food, refreshments, beverages, and upstairs in Golden Ocala Country Club. And then we're going to have a silent auction. Do we want to take a minute? Do we have a phone call?
Yeah, you got a phone call. I don't like to keep them on the line.
Okay.
So, we can pick up
Yeah.
and talk about that. Thanks. Yeah.
Morning, you're on the air.
Good morning. There's no better day to call and say thank you to a veteran than the 4th of July.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Who's this?
Pete,
Hey, Pete, I didn't recognize your voice, buddy. said it, and I think I have to echo it. You know, we thank the veterans, and you got to thank those who support the veterans, and you got to thank, you know, so many people in this country, people like you, Pete. I won't embarrass you too much. People like you who make this country great, and so it takes all of us to do that. And whether you're a veteran or you served in military service, or you're a police officer, or you're a fireman, you're a nurse, or you do 100 other jobs. It's about your sense of patriotism and willingness to serve. You've got that, and I appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you. You know, you veterans have lived the history that I've only read about in books. And speaking of that, you know, this is the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg this week. Yeah, first week of July. And Hank, I think you were there with the Marine Corps Liaison Detachment, and I was wondering if you could give us your impressions of the battle, if you don't mind.
I didn't see much because of smoke, to tell you the truth. You know, there was a lot of smoke, all right? But I was there, and I served with the 20th Maine, actually.
Thank you, Hank. Have a great day.
Pete is a big history buff. Matter of fact, Dennis, if you're listening, Dennis usually listens. Pete's trying to get a hold of you, by the way. So, Dennis is another one of our history buffs out there.
And you have another phone call.
Okay.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. Yes, and also it is the anniversary of the Battle of Vicksburg.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
And the Union forces were victorious in two actions on the same day.
yeah, and that came up as a matter of fact. I think Pete asked that one year as a trivia question about the West, and a lot of people don't even know about that and how significant that was. The fall of Vicksburg was very, very, very significant.
Yeah.
You're obviously a history buff yourself.
Yeah.
Standing. Very
Yeah.
good.
And have you ever listened to the old Air Force promos that I gave you?
Yeah, I have. It's been a while, but where have you been? I haven't seen much of you.
Yeah, I drop in and out of the station, but usually on Fridays.
Okay. Don't be a stranger. Come on and see us.
Yeah.
And you know where our office is. The coffee pot's always on. There's usually donuts down there. Don Harrison doesn't get there first. You doing all right?
Yep.
Still out there doing your thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
deliver it in the mail.
All right, man. Listen, stay in touch. Let me know what's going on.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too, partner. I always, Don, why do you always pass me notes here? I mean, you always pass me, Don, you were in Vietnam too. What were you in Vietnam? I always forget when you were there.
66, 67, and the Gulf War later on. I did such a good job over there to give me a second opportunity.
Don, see, here's the deal. There you go. There you go.
Well, we're all good.
Hey,
A little bit slow today.
is it on?
It's on.
Okay. Go ahead, Don. You got the mic. Now you got to shut up, all right?
No, I have to pass notes to Hank over so we can carry on the show,
Yeah.
And since we were hitting on history, we just threw a thing in. We'd like to know,
Tell us.
when did the American Revolutionary War officially end?
Tell us.
And the date. And you got somebody's going to call in and answer that?
Is that your trivia question?
Yeah.
Well, see, what we do, Don, is so they can't Google it. We usually ask that when they call in.
But they got to give the answer.
I know, but they Google it.
Yeah,
So they
Really,
Google it.
that's
Oh,
why
that's
we
okay.
stopped.
We need that today.
That's why we stopped asking on the air. So, and we usually make them call in. We may have a musical one today.
Yeah. We usually answer it on the air. So
So someone's gonna call. So, there you go.
You ready?
You probably get your answer already.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, Hank.
Hey, Sonny.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy birthday, guy. You look, again, we look pretty good for 2:34, don't we? A little, a little rough edges here and there. We're all right.
Chicken, but not a tie.
Well, that's right. But you know what? You take a little bit of that B12. You kick high again.
What I'm still talking about is Benghazi and our ambassador that was murdered in an undefensible position called the consulate, and, rather than being in the embassy where I think he should have belonged or should have been. And everybody seems to forget, the ambassador. This man appointed by the president and ratified and everything by the Secretary of State. And yet, we're ready to just already throw him under the bus and keep on trudging down our path of destruction here.
Well,
I keep bringing it up. I don't know. Did you hear anything more on this?
No, other than, they're still doing their probing. They're making an attempt to keep on trying to sweep it under the rug. And, you really need the media involved. I hate to say this, but Fox and some of the other stations still talk about it. Hannity talks about it, but a lot of the mainline media doesn't talk about it. But it's up to us to talk about it and say, hey, more importantly, rather than being appointed by the president and by the Secretary of State and Congress, he's a representative of this country. He's a representative
he represents the country.
us.
He's a direct representative to the President of the United States, our Congress, and our Secretary of Defense, etc., etc.
Look how many people they haven't brought to justice yet. Remember the promise we're going to bring people to justice? How many of the people have they brought to justice?
Well, I think you got to bring the people that want to bring them to justice
Yeah.
first.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great
Hey, Sonny, you know what? Again, look outside and look at that flag, and I know you fly it. And
right now.
you know what? With all the warts, and we got lots of them, and some of them are, most of our warts are in Washington. But
One just
well,
moved
a
here.
lot, but be thankful for what this country is, and don't get depressed.
Every day that we still have
That's right. We still got it. It's still flying, and as long as we get people like you and others out there, it will continue to fly.
Well, I'm going to keep talking about it as much as I can. I'm not going to get about
You go, partner. All right, that's what you got to do. Stir the pot, man. Because that, you know what? We talk about all the things that are American. Honestly, that's one of the most valuable things. Is Americans have a tendency to keep on talking about stuff and complaining and carrying on, because that's your right to do it, and you keep it up.
well, the Bob Schaefer, the newscaster, he's more semi-retired. He had
Mhm.
a very interesting program on, of all channels, PBS.
Is that all right?
And I'm telling you, I consider it an eye-opener.
Really? Okay.
And
I didn't see that one.
it's something maybe you ought to really think about, because number one, to hear him talk I'll let you go now.
But thank you. Hey, listen, have a great day out there. Partner.
So I for everything, guys. Thank you
Thank
to
you.
the OCA. And we just gotta keep our spirits up or something, you know?
Yeah, keep your spirits
Right.
up.
That's what I gotta say.
All right. Thank you for your service, my friend.
Yeah.
Larry, why don't you, I know you got lots of things to sell today, or, you know, essential items.
And so as
Yeah.
I think cars and education is what we're doing.
There used to be
today.
it was a movie, wasn't it, an essential thing?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be right back.
We may not have the kind of winters they have up north, but Florida weather can be still pretty rough on your ride. And Ford Lincoln of Ocala wants to save you money and time during the Restore Your Ride service event. Right now, you can drive into Ford Lincoln of Ocala, receive a free brake inspection, and if it's determined you need brake work, you can receive up to a $50 rebate on any motorcraft brake service when you use your Ford service credit card. And if it's tires you need, Ford Lincoln of Ocala's completely satisfied service center can hook you up with up to $120 in rebates on any of the top brands backed by their low price tire guarantee. So stop chasing all over town for this service and that service. Get it all done right. The right way at the right place at Ford Lincoln of Ocala during the Restore Your Ride event. There's also great savings on motorcraft batteries, wiper blades. You know, my dad used to say, don't wait till it's too late. Get it done now. Visit Ford Lincoln of Ocala's completely satisfied service center, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, and Saturday till 5.
Programming support for Veteran News is brought to you in part by St. Leo University's Ocala Center. Claim your future with a highly respected degree from St. Leo University. This year, St. Leo University proudly celebrates 40 years of educating military students and their families. St. Leo University's Ocala Center offers flexible bachelor's and master's degree programs designed for working adults. Classes are forming now. You can learn more about St. Leo University's convenient degree programs offered in Ocala, Lecanto, and Lake Sumter by visiting stleo.edu/Ocala.
Universal Soil Solutions has arrived, bringing mediation through education to Marion County, supported through an exclusive partnership with WOCA and located at the Paddock Mall. Our staff will make clear the entire sinkhole process. Know exactly what it takes to repair your structure. Be smart. Get educated. Doing so significantly reduces the toll this process can have on both property and property owner alike. We are your sinkhole solution. Universal Soil Solutions, where integrity meets trust. Stop by and meet our staff, or for additional information, call 877-519-2777.
Hi, this is John Mayor, Executive Editor of WOCA Magazine, here to tell you that WOCA Magazine now has its very own radio show, and it's right here on WOCA The Source.
Tune in every Friday at 10 a.m.
We bring the pages of WOCA Magazine to life. We'll be covering the latest stories that impact your world right here in Ocala.
Be sure to tune in every Friday at 10 a.m.
For Ocala Magazine Radio, right here on WOCA 1370 AM and 96.3 FM, The Source.
Stay informed on everything going on in the villages with the Village Spectator newspaper. The Village Spectator is exclusively devoted to the villages with news, commentary, and more. And yes, they have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask is that you tell them where you heard about them. Call Tom's Picks at 804-1223 and pick up your copy of the Village Spectator today. Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
Legally Yours, brought to you by Fuller Attorneys at Law. On the air every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. with John Fuller, a board-certified civil trial lawyer for over 25 years. John welcomes your questions from business to complex family matters to legal disputes. So tune in every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. for Legally Yours with John Fuller, right here on WOCA 1370 AM and 96.3 FM, The Source.
Gene Powell pasture mowing. Our tractor services include bush hog, disking, front end loader, box blade, and stump grinder. We also have zero-turn mowers for the smaller paddocks, aisleways, fence rows, and lawn care. Fence row spraying is also available for weed control. We are licensed and insured. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440, or online at powellgene, Gene, at yahoo.com. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing.
we joined Hank Whittier and Veterans.
brought in a bunch of patriotic songs, and we may get into a chance to do a little trivia too. But go ahead and tell us who makes this possible, and then let
Talking about partners.
do that.
Don't be pulling that away. Oh, do this?
That's first. Yeah.
Okay, Ford Lincoln of Ocala, he just finished doing that. The goal is to ensure that they are one of the best Ford and Lincoln dealers in Florida. I'll tell you right now, they're doing a great job. You ought to give them an opportunity to see what you can do with them. They offer a great selection of new and used cars. They help you with financing, leasing, and they have a lot of specials. They got parts and repair service for Lincolns and Fords, and when you have that availability, you get the turnarounds a lot faster. Stop by the Village Ford in Bellevue also. They have a great selection of cars and trucks as
It's
well.
a brand new store.
It's a brand new store, but we missed the balloons in the hot
Well,
dogs.
they never invite me when there's a good
Yeah.
party. I never get invited to any parties, actually. You can understand why.
Okay. And let's talk about St. Leo University of Ocala. They're approved for veterans educational training and GI Bill. They're participating member of the Yellow Ribbon Program. Why St. Leo University? They're flexible, they're convenient, their personal attention from start to finish says volumes about their capability, and they're affordable, academic, and excellence, and trained in teaching. Take advantage.
Yeah. Go back to school, get educated, or trade or something. You got a phone call, yes, sir? Probably for Lori.
Good morning, you're on the air.
Boyfriend or something.
Hey, good morning to my fellow Americans, my fellow veterans, and
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
great, Hank.
Happy
And
birthday, guy.
happy birthday, Marine, and especially to my Marines, Tavern in Philadelphia. I would ask anybody in the studio a trivia question if they know what Ulysses S. Grant when he left Ohio and was put on a barge. Can anybody tell me what statement he made as his foot left the barge? According to the leading expert on Ulysses S. Grant, professor from Southern Illinois University, Grant makes a comment. Does anybody know what it was?
I don't know.
Was it? Whoa! The barge is moving.
anybody listening, I went to the West Academy, and Grant's records are on display in the museum there. Literally, his grade point average is all handwritten. It's one of the many displays in that small museum, and his grade point average, he finished ninth out of about 30 cadets, or whatever it was. He was not bottom of the class. He finished first, but Lee wasn't the only person to get no demerits in his class. There were a few other cadets that had no demerits, and I also say one other thing. Lee was asked by Grant, or Grant asked Lee at athletics, "Do you remember me, Lee, from the Mexican-American War?" Can any of you guys tell me his answer?
I don't think he did remember him.
I think you're absolutely right, Hank, and that actually Grant was looked down upon by certain people because he didn't look real good all the time in appearance. But in any case, I would make one comment about Benghazi. Ambassador Stevens was offered twice by the director and lead general for Africa if he would like increased security for the consulate or for the embassy to be used at the consulate by General Ham, a U.S. Army officer in charge of Africa. And Stevens' response was no. I don't know much about the case, but I would say the ambassador got himself killed, and they also, those three former sailors were working for a corporation, which is why General Amos, current commandant of the Marine Corps, 3 weeks ago now on C-SPAN, said Marines need to go back to guarding our embassies, and I go for him. All right.
Totally
agree. Have a great day, guys.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Take it easy. Yeah. Yeah. That part I agree with. Go ahead. Because we got you off before.
Okay, talk about partners. The free and accepted nations of the 15th District of Florida, the Marine Corps League, number 061 of Ocala, and Golden Ocala in the Equestrian Country Club. Partners in this unbelievable fundraiser charity event that's coming up on the 18th and 19th of October at Golden Ocala. This, when I say partners, I mean partners. They've really gone above and beyond the call of duty and helping us organize and put this event together. This event is for everybody. people to come in and participate. We want them to play golf. We want them to play tennis. We want them to participate and just enjoying the beverages and food and the scenery. We have a lot of things happening it's probably too many things to talk about, but I'll hit you with some of it. The silent auction we're going to have on the guard. We're going to have the Ocala Orchestra and Gainesville Orchestra get together, and they're going to play all the military, salute to the military activities and agencies. We also have flags coming in from Afghanistan that flew on combat aircraft, autographed and signed by the commanders of those units. They're going to be up for auction. We have Lemieux Jewelry Store in Ocala donating a beautiful diamond ring for auction. We like people to come in and bid on that. And then after the closing ceremonies, we're going to have taps blown at 9 o'clock on the balcony. And it's going to be really, really fitting for the time. The next day we have breakfast. We have a golf tournament. We're going to have blind golfers participating with the teams. I actually talked to the golfers, and I think I'm worse off than some of them. I can't see half the time. I have one eye, and I got a cataract on the other. And try to play golf, but these guys volunteer to come in and demonstrate that veterans can also enjoy golf as well as wheelchair veterans playing tennis. At the facilities, we're going to have static displays. We have a couple of aircraft, helicopters going to be provided by the Army. We're going to have a Black Hawk. We're going to have the chief of police, and we're going to have the sheriff's department participating. We have antique military equipment that's going to be on display. So, going to have fantastic food. We're going to have beverages for the weekend. And I just got to say, I got to thank folks like Mark Haley, Russ Pelham, Randy Strong from the Masons helping us. team, Mike Cooney, Nick Montemarano, T. Chetty. They're all helping us out. These people have really spending a lot of time and effort to make this happen. I'll let Lloyd talk about where to send any donations, where to send your applications, and come on down and just enjoy the scenery and have some fun.
Like I said before, happy birthday to all our vets out there who have sacrificed so much for today. What I'd like to do is that a little bit about the detachment down here in 061. If you are a service who just got out of active duty, need help, need to talk to someone, I'm available. We're right now helping a lot of vets out there and a lot of Vietnam vets, Korea vets, and I know things are rough out there when you come home. A lot of them has lost their home. A lot of them can't find a job. And I know it's hard right now, but we're here to help you. And
Wait, I gotta just interject this. Lloyd, your league offers a great opportunity for new guys.
yes,
No matter if they're young, old, just to meet and greet and have a good time. It's a lot of fun. I've been over there. They have a little bar. They have a little play area where they have a pool table, some games, and you can sit down and chat and talk. It's wonderful. I think Lloyd, you're understating the opportunities for folks to join your league.
well, that's what I was about ready to get into, is that we're there for you, and we would like to have some new members in. We're getting new members. We're getting a lot of young Marines coming in right now. So you need to, if you need to get a hold of me, contact me at 352-454-2662 for anything. If you're having problems with disability or getting qualified and anything, please get a hold of me. We can get you in the right direction and help you out. Also, that our league is, like I said, we're steak dinners on the third Saturday. And social night is every Friday night at 6 o'clock. So please stop by and see us. We need help. And we also need help for what's coming up here. Even if you can volunteer to help out over Golden Ocala, we'd appreciate it. I need help. Okay? At this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Don.
Let's not forget one thing.
A phone call? You thought you had one, sir.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's why I was trying to get off the phone.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning.
It is. It's a great
I'll wait till they finish.
No,
Well,
go
listen,
ahead.
they were done a long time ago.
Done.
Okay. Hey, in relation to what the fellow was just on the air talking about was helping veterans find jobs. I know that it's not a very high-paying job, but the Walmart that's just being completed here in the shores
Yeah.
is still hiring. And I know they give preference to veterans.
Yeah, that's good news. Matter of fact, we've been sending some of the
Yes.
folks out there to tell you the truth.
Yes.
I've sent 3 or 4 or 5.
One of the I had a cookout Monday night with the guy who's a friend of yours, Gunny, John O'Brien.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunny.
Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah.
He lives next door to my daughter, and they celebrated a birthday together.
Well,
So
the only thing I can say
I
is
to
there goes the neighborhood. That's all I
yeah,
can
okay. Thank you.
say. He's a good guy. You know his story why he joined the Marine Corps, don't you?
I know he was in the Navy and the Marine.
Yeah. Well, he was actually standing off of Iwo as a sailor.
Yeah.
He was on a gun, and he said, he was so taken with what was happening on the island and watching the Marines land and then watching them come back, those who were lucky enough to come back, that it moved him so much that he decided to join the Marine Corps.
Went to the Navy and then
Yeah, he went to the Navy, then he joined the Marine Corps after that. But John's a good guy.
he
Just
said,
don't have him sing for you.
okay. He said to say hi to you.
Okay, bud. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, John's one of those guys that just he's got some interesting stories.
Hank, I would like to know why you joined the Marine Corps.
I didn't join them. The Boston Police Department thought it was a great idea. Yeah. They thought, listen, it made the streets of Boston a You think I'm joking, right?
I don't think you're joking, but I think we be remiss if we talk about the Marine Corps ball coming up in November.
Right.
This is something that we're going to try to reinstitute over here in Ocala. It's going to be a great time. You don't have to be in the Marine Corps to come over and enjoy the Marine Corps ball. The Marines are about everybody. We want to give an invitation out to everybody. If you're interested, you want to put your old uniform back on. Course, I think when Hank was in, there was brown boots and black boots, but otherwise, come on over and enjoy yourself with us.
I did have the original leather collar too. It really was leather neck.
Didn't they clash with your shower shoes?
I tell you,
Hippies.
old Marines, old soldiers, old sailors. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate your service. There's so many people to thank all the time. This is a little bit different format today, and we're kind of looser than normally. But again, I told Sonny, remember what the day is? It's the 4th of July. Go up there and celebrate. That's what, I think the paper had a little thing. That's what Adam said. It's a day to celebrate. Shoot off those fireworks and celebrate and be with some friends and thank God that you're living in America. Okay? Because it is the greatest country in the world. And we need to celebrate that. And a lot of us are going to do that later on today. So, Harry, if you take us out, we got a things that we're going to just play a little music on the way out. And, thank everybody again. Thank you guys for coming. Donnie and I will be doing some stuff. We got a lot to talk about. We'll see you next week. All right, thank you, and thanks for working today, partner.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Happy 4th to everybody.
Thank you.
information